Story time, rant time, I don't know. Everybody knows I went live last night and I watched something. And then I got all, after I was told, and I've been hearing about this, and this isn't a new subject, I've been hearing about Rebel, So the reason why I didn't go to Rebel privately first is because I felt me, as my credibility on here would be fucked if I couldn't, blatantly see an example. Because up until then, I had never seen him say the N word. I seen, yeah, he played. I seen a thing he was riding in, and he played an old song before. And I asked him about that. He said he was just displaying what stuff like that back then was made. All right. So I cut the live off. I deleted it. Of course, people I'm sure got it. I talked to him while I had the live on. He jumped down and out while his self was up on the screen. Not once, not, and I brought him back up and twice and a third time. And finally, he left all completely. And then I was trying to talk to him last night, and the phone just cut out. I got some text messages, and I texted him back, and these are the only messages I'm reading, and I'm only reading these messages because I haven't got a response. I even told him, I said, I just became Gene Team Rebel, and who's two people on the Gene Team? And Gene even said the last time I was up on a panel that he would be willing to work things out with Rebel. I told Rebel that. I said, I'm only reading. Uh, I I said, but dude, I am Gene Team. I don't agree with saying that the N word. Like never, not even in a non hateful manner. Like, can you not admit when you were wrong? No response. All right, that was at 5 a.m. Next message, 10:53 a.m. An hour ago. Like, man, if you can accept you were wrong and were wrong saying that just like I did when, you know, and wholeheartedly mean it, then everything would be all right. By you acting like it was nothing is what hurts me and makes me look bad because I'm your friend. Don't you get that? Like I said, I vouch for you not being a racist. Saying that is not cool, even if you're saying it in an unhateful way. I said, I'm all for freedom of speech, man, but using it irresponsibly to hurt others, like true patriots, Americans, they don't do that. That's what the malicious people like Workyverse does. And then I said, Gene was willing to work things out between you and him too, he had said, I swear. And you couldn't even say you were wrong for the sake of peace between the enemies of the Workyverse. And I sent that just 5 minutes ago. All right. And that's all I got to say else on the matter. All right. I don't know if he's abandoned this channel. If so, I might end up keeping it. You know why? Because I can't make a new channel with live feature and stuff unless I change my phone number again. So, but I did say I was giving this to him, so it's his. I guess I just don't have a channel. Or I guess I will change my number. I need to change it anyways, I guess. It's just I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Like I've been nothing but try to be cool with Rebel, and I've tried helping him with YouTube. I've been a friend there for him when he needed to talk, and I listened, even if sometimes I couldn't understand what I was listening to. I still listened because that's what friends do. And I really meant what I said on that status the other day, shouting you and Mo out, Rebel. I mean, now, if Gene and them people, and again, I'm saying if, as in this is a theory that I don't think is true, but if it was true, if they just playing around with me, trolling me, and I'm not a part of it, well then I guess I look like a big fucking stupid idiot. But then again, I don't because I'm taking a stand. You don't say that word, regardless if they're trolling me and I ain't a part of it or not. Like, I, I mean, I can't work with someone on YouTube that does stuff like that. And I really don't feel comfortable being friends with someone that's okay with doing stuff like that. My knighthood has not been rescinded. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. No, it has not. Now, that's all I got to say about the situation with Rebel saying what he said. I told him the truth. Hold on just a second. Hello? Oh,
Well, come on. You gotta go to the store. You ready to go?
yeah, I'll, well, look, guys, like I said, I don't believe that Gene's trolling me or whatever. So, and this isn't about Gene Team or anything. This is about somebody I was friends with that on YouTube who was shown by people that I don't like and people I'm supposed to be cool with don't like. You know, they got a clip of it, and even if they hadn't got that clip, somebody else probably got it or whatever. All he had to do was just say like, take responsibility and say, apologize, whatever, and mean it. That's it. And I don't know what the hell that trolling guy thinks that should I just leave YouTube? Well, maybe I will now. I mean, I don't know if he uh, what his message with all this is. Like everybody should just forget and learn to laugh at it all. Like none of this stuff ever happened. Yeah, well, I would ask Gene or Books about it. I mean, Book said something about he let it known that he didn't like how Rebel is. So I mean, I'm sorry, Rebel, but I can't be a part of a group that has people in it that you don't mind disrespecting. I just can't. Hey, Casey, look, I'm not trying to cut this short. I'll get back with you, Casey, and talk to you some more and other people. Um, you know, this motherfucker keeps saying this. I don't care what you say. You're not Gene till Gene tells me that. Fuck off. I'm done with even putting y'all shit up and looking at it. I'm just about done completely. I gave this channel to Rebel, but I'm not gonna. But if it's gonna be his, and he may end up not using it. If he don't use it, I'll delete all this. I'll remake it. But if he does still want it and keeps it, then it's gonna be his. I can't be a part of it. I mean, if he's not gonna acknowledge his mistake, I've got, I've got to run. I got to do something. So I'll be back.